Alright, so what I have today is a review of my Mossberg 702 22 caliber rifle. It's made by Mossberg. It has a, well, I'll tell you how long of a barrel it has. "17" barrel with a total length on mine of 39, so we'll just call it 40. 40-inch length total on mine. Your stock ones will be a little different. This is my favorite gun that I own, mostly because it was completely customized by myself. And when I say customized, it's pretty obvious. If you know what a Mossberg 702 looks like, the stock is a little different. I have a pistol grip. By the way, we are unloaded. 10-round magazine, made out of metal, reliable, not going to break. But we're unloaded, by the way, and we're on safety. So, being safe. Safety first, then teamwork. I have a cheap 4x32 scope on here. Paid about $20 for it on eBay. Pretty crappy, pretty cheap, but it gets the job done. I'm not trying to shoot 400 yards with this bad boy. This stock, though, back to the stock, it took me about 4 hours straight to made it myself. Cut up the original stock, did a little bondoing. If that's even a word. Did a little bit of that though, and just made it the way I wanted it to look. Repainted it with a flat black because I like that flat black a lot better than that shiny glossy black for some reason. Some people might like the gloss, I don't. I like flat. Also got this. This is another upgrade I put on it. This Harris Light bipod, not a Harris bipod. This only goes to 6 to 9 inches, which is not as long as most bipods extend to. 6 to 9. Most will go from 9 to 13 or something like 9 to something like that. Anyways, this is what I have. I got it on eBay for like $20. Cheap. Definitely works. Definitely does the job. It's very reliable. And in my opinion, I mean, unless you really need that couple extra inches, this is a good bipod to get. I had it mounted in myself, but it's a pretty reliable rifle. It's going to be used mainly for varmint hunting, target shooting. It's so inexpensive to shoot. You can spend $25 and shoot for a whole weekend. I mean, you get about 500 rounds. If you're willing to spend $25, you're going to get 500 rounds or more. Shoot all weekend, have fun, shoot some groundhogs, challenge some friends in a shooting contest with their guns, outshoot them, win some money, that kind of thing. Great gun though, great inexpensive gun. Paid $106 for it at Walmart. This is actually the first gun I bought in my name. My dad's bought most of my guns prior to now. I just started collecting guns in the last 4 months, and I've got about 6 guns. But great gun overall. I was able to hit a golf ball at about 40 yards. Hit 5 out of 5 times. You might not think I'm telling the truth. That was when I was trying to sight this in. It took me a while to get this sighted in, consistent. And once I did, like I said, I was able to hit a golf ball 5 out of 5 times. I was aiming a little high. I'm going to try to make it to where when I'm shooting at 50 yards, I have to aim a little low so the bullet rises. I like to get to where I can hit. I like to be able to get about 2-inch or 3-inch spreads at about 125 yards with this bad boy. I like to be able to, hit the target at that far. Preferably smaller than a can, at about 150 yards. If I can do that, I'll be very, very happy. Which I'm pretty sure this is capable of that. I'm almost certain. I'm gonna give it a try this weekend. We're gonna test this out. Probably get that on video. This gun though, very, very good gun, very reliable. It's got all the features you would want in a semi-automatic 22. I mean, it's never jammed on me. I've only used the one type of ammo though, so maybe if you use a different ammo, that's cheap ammo, it's never jammed. Cheap hollow point, Federal 36 grain, never jammed it once, not even close. I've rapidly fired this thing, not a problem. It's got your safety here, just like any other gun. Your mag release is that little button there, and it holds open on the last when you're done. When the clip the magazine's empty, it holds open. A lot of people like that. And squirrels, it can take those out easily. I'm gonna take it hunting with me this summer for squirrels instead of my shotgun. I like a little more of a challenge, so take this. Requires a little more marksmanship. If you have any questions about this thing, let me know. Mossberg 702 22 caliber rifle. Shots. See how I did. I only shot 4 shots at the target. One shot I shot at that bottle, and I hit it. So I'm hoping that they all landed in the black. If that happened, I'll be happy. But more than likely, it's not the case. Same spot. I had a high one. We're low and to the left.